Indonesia. When most people think of Indonesia, they think of Bali. Temples and jungles, surf, sand and sunset. But when you head east, beyond the beach clubs, you'll find something different, something raw, something powerful. Mount Rinjani. An active volcano standing 3,726 metres above sea level. That's almost the equivalent of 8 Empire State Buildings. In recent years, there's been more than 200 injuries, 17 fatalities, and even death. The path is steep and unstable. The drops are real and the weather is unpredictable. One misstep can change everything. This challenge will use every muscle as it offers breathtaking views whilst witnessing the pure power of nature. I'm so done. I don't know if I can do this. This is Mount Rinjani. So, the adventure begins here with a very unexpected but very mandatory medical check. Because of the risk, this wasn't optional, and honestly, it was my first real shock. I did minimal research on this, and in my head, I pictured a sunrise hike, wake up around 2 AM, trek a couple of hours, and then head back down. But little did I know how truly physically and mentally demanding this would be. I'm currently at the base camp of Mount Rinjani, got my rental bag and everything, probably too much stuff. Outfit-wise, going for some trainers rather than hiking shoes. Woken up a little bit now, feeling a bit rough. I realised I'm not a massive morning person. Getting ready for this, I realised I had no equipment, so I've rented a new coat because they said it can get to -1 up the top, and I've just been experiencing sun. But yeah, this morning I had a rough start. I've been here in Indonesia for about 9 days, 10 days now, and today, the day I'm about to do a 2-day, 1-night hike, I get hit with barley bellies. Hopefully it should be okay, but it just adds to it all. I haven't had any breakfast either, so it looks like we're off. No breakfast, barley belly. What could possibly go wrong? Ben, you ready?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you look it. You've got your flip-flops on?
Yeah, more comfortable.
More comfortable.
Than the source.
It looks better.
I think so. Look at,
Will you switch over to the shoes later?
yeah,
Yeah. So how long have you done this for?
1 year.
9 years?
I was working in Giliti.
Yeah, on the party island.
Yes, become a bartender with my job, become a waiter. I love hiking. So we just make our second stop. The incline's been pretty steep. It's now 10:30. Maybe just gone for a half hour then. You can see the next camp. It's going well, very much overcast at the moment, which is nice. Stomach is feeling it a little bit, making it a bit challenging, especially knowing there's no plumbing, no shower, no toilet at the top, just a tent with my name on it. But we keep going. Lots of motorbikes that keep going past, being like, oh, taxi, taxi. It's like, there is taxis all over the island. Just stopped for lunch, carrying on the climb now. Legs are definitely feeling they've hit position 2. Lots of self-doubt, but no one can do it. I imagine like another hour or 2. A quick happen, I'm on Rinjani mountain. I bring the guys from Belgium when I back from the summit. Yeah. And then a quick happen, and my guests cry. Your guest died? No, died, but cry. Oh, they cry. It's got very cloudy, temperatures dropped, a little bit of rain. Hello. So, tired? Tired, yeah, legs are aching. How much further? 3.5 hours until the camp. To the top around 6 hours. 6 hours more or 6 hours? The big stick things they carry. What? The thing they carry. Yeah. What name?
Like the baskets and
the name.
Is it just a basket?
Kurungan.
What do they have in it? Like all the tents and stuff?
Yeah.
Nice.
Like this?
Whoosh. Big strong guy.
Yes.
Come on. One, two, three. Got time at about 2.5 hours, 6.4 kilometers. In this over about an hour from camp. Hopefully the clouds clear. We've met a few groups coming down
who said they just got clouds, which I said would suck, obviously, because you go out there to see the sunrise, but equally it's an amazing challenge to push yourself through. And you go to a real mental battle with yourself to keep going. It's knackering. Morale's really taken a hit. Group's very much separated. Just the two of us. So peaceful and quiet. You don't have the energy to talk because it'll put you out of breath. So you're very much just in your own head, telling yourself how much your legs hurt, how steep it is. There's no like edges where you're like looking down going, oh god, this is scary. Plus it's quite chilly. You could definitely, well not definitely, you could wear a jumper now, but I mean just sweating from the climb. It's a mental battle as well as a physical battle. Doesn't help when you've just got barley belly. But it's going to be worth it. We'll keep pushing through. We'll find a guide soon. We'll keep going. There's so much dust everywhere. The group is in sight. Got to the catch-up point and the group just carried on going without us. We need a break. Body's like shutting down. But it's getting cooler. But just because there's clouds doesn't mean we can't get burned. Like UV's still 9. Feeling quite defeated, to be honest with you. Stomach's a bit gone. Legs, I haven't exercised really since being here. So yeah, mental challenge, push through. Put my hat the front way around to the number one block from the sun that might be coming through the clouds. But also it blocks the view. I don't know how steep it is, but this is essentially my view. Follow the feet. I heard you fell asleep.
Yeah, I'm sleep because I was so sleepy before.
We're almost there, I heard. You're the guide, you should know.
Yeah.
Leaving the final stop point. Stopped for quite a long time then. Had some biscuits and water. Should have put some sun cream on. Knackered is an understatement. But we've got to push through now, so let's go. We're going. Had 2 slips. I'm filthy at this point. Started to rain, thankfully. Just to cool you down. It's so hot. My legs are shot. I'm knackered. All I want to do is like jump in a swimming pool. But there's not one up here. I'm gonna have a big sleep up there, I reckon. It's really taken a change for the climb. This is the hard part. You okay?
Yeah.
Tired?
Yeah.
Yeah? You wave? Everyone's just knackered. And you're just like, you look up and you're like, please be like a little flat area just to like catch my breath back, but it's not. Just like this. Hard. Really mentally struggling to take this on. It's just like you want to quit, but you can't. You can't go down by yourself. You paid money, like over £100 to do this, so, and you know you're close to the top. It's hard. It's also hard to quit when the Sherpas go past you in flip-flops or no shoes. I passed one, 67 years old, he's ripped. I've got no energy to talk. No, I think I'm good, thank you. I'll take a piggyback though. Temperature's really shifted. You can hear the wind. It's a lot colder, but it's so refreshing. But I'm curious of how long that will last, and when it's like, oh, I'm cold now. So sweaty, so physically done. I'm not far off it, but it's like your legs lock up, take a step, slip, and then you straighten your leg too much, your balance falls back, slide back a bit. Just keep my head down, don't look up how far I've got to go, just keep stepping, stay with the group, which I've now left behind, left behind me. So here we go. $500 meters from the top. I think I accidentally stopped my Strava 10k. So won't know till afterwards, till back down. About 20,000 steps, just up, just incline. They said 500 meters left, 10 minutes. It's just lock in, don't look up, just step, just keep going. Just walking to see if I can get above the clouds. Some view so far. I started walking up a hill, thinking, oh, I had a nap, my legs are fine. They're not. This is so surreal being here. I knew it would be an intense hike. I had no idea it was going to be this hard. I had no idea I'd be staying in like this kind of situations with Sherpas. For like a little over £100. About to have dinner. It was about 4 or 5 hours of hiking, over 11 kilometers, just uphill, 1,500 meters up. Tired, but go up tomorrow and back down afterwards. Okay, just getting into bed now. It's very cold, so I will be sleeping in my jumper and my coat, also socks and everything. I've got a nice sleeping bag. Up at 1 AM, 2 AM to begin the hike again. Got this torch. Not massively excited over it because they said we're gonna go, it's gonna be slippery, steep, so I won't tell my parents about that, not until I've done it, but it should take about 3 hours. Get to the top for a sunrise, enjoy that, and then come back down to camp, get my stuff and go back down the route I came up today. Had a nap when I got up here, legs were just shot, I was knackered, helped me a lot to be honest. And then I went outside, tried running up a hill, and because my legs felt fine after the nap, I went up the hill and I was reminded how bad they were. So I've got about 5 hours to get some sleep. Hopefully it's not too cold or noisy, the wind's picking up quite a bit, but it should be okay once in the sleeping bag. Yeah, hopefully a sunrise with no cloud. Fingers crossed. Good night. Good morning. So just getting ready to leave. It's just past 2 AM. Got a 3-hour hike to get to the top. We have to time it perfectly because if we get there too early, it's going to be freezing. If we get there too late, we'll miss the sunrise or miss the start of it anyway. I had a terrible night's sleep, like probably the worst I've ever had. I've had a headache all night. The only paracetamol I had was one with caffeine in it. So woke up this morning, had some food, hot tea to warm us up. Taking a paracetamol, hoping that'll kick in soon. Gonna go outside in a second with my snazzy look. Yeah, I'm not feeling great about it, to be honest. All night I was just kind of staring. This is my setup. I have this little mattress. I'm not feeling the sleeping bag, and then used your bag as a pillow. But there's people walking around you all night. The wind was so loud, moving the tent, so dirty. Body is knackered mentally. I'm out of it. So all we're basically hoping for is, number one, it's an easy walk or safe walk at night, but also number two, that there's no clouds and we get a nice sunrise. It's one of the hardest challenges I've had to do, like mentally, physically, and I usually hold myself to quite a high standard, like, no, I could do this, you know. I'm physically determined and mentally I can lock in, but all I'm thinking is 3 hours up, 2.5 hours back down, and then I'm going back down to the bottom, which is like 4 hours. So I'm trying to just feel defeated already. It's not even started, so I'm not 100% as well, like health-wise. Stomach is bad, belly's bad. Luckily I've got medication with me, but I'm clinging on. Just getting myself through by just thinking about the hotel I'm going to treat myself to afterwards with the shower and Yeah, it's gonna be a long day. So wish me luck. The mood's definitely quiet. Obviously it's early morning, like 2:30 now. It's clear skies, so fingers crossed we might get a good sunrise, which makes it all worth it. Yeah. We left one person behind today because they just couldn't do it. And to be honest, I was having the thoughts all night. You wake up every 5-10 minutes, just uncomfortable, loud, and you're just like, do I really want to hike another 3 hours for a sunrise, for then another 3 hours back, followed by another 5 hours down? Because I've come this far, you've got to push through. I've taken a rest. The hill is just so hard. I feel so defeated. It's just gravel. Every step you take, you slide down. It's so difficult, and there's so many people as well, as you get dust in your mouth. Close to the top now, we're on the last stretch. It's so scary. You've got a very strong wind pushing you towards the crater. And it's just a sheer drop. You can't see how deep it is or how droppy it is. But you know, it's fucking massive. Shattered is an understatement. But we keep pushing through. We've come this far. I'm walking like a zombie. Just tiny baby steps. And physically, I've got nothing left. Mentally, I'm just wanting to quit, but I'm so close to the top. I'm freezing, but I'm walking just to stay warm. Just don't even feel present anymore. I'm so done. I don't know if I can do this. I've decided I've had enough. It keeps going on above the clouds. Yeah, it's just the ground's so challenging, the wind's so cold.
Stopping here, man?
I think so, yeah.
I think you was there.
Huh? I wanted to quit there. But I'm like half an hour from the top. I've come like 9 hours and I'm so done. So close to the top now. I'm so glad I pushed on. I couldn't have done it without the guys. It's got to a point where it's like 5 steps and then it's like a long rest. Only when I bloody did it. By far the hardest physical thing I've ever done. I'm absolutely shattered. Just walking downhill, my knees are taking a battering. I've got a long way to go, like 2 hours downhill, so it might be a bit shorter. I'm so tired. All I want to do is shower and go to sleep, eat some Western food. We'll get there. I thought I was signing up for a hike, but what I got was a test of endurance, patience, and how far I could really push myself. Every muscle burned, every step felt heavier than the last, but somehow, between the pain and exhaustion, I found a quiet kind of pride. Because this mountain wasn't just harder than I expected, it was exactly as hard as it needed to be. And standing at that summit, breathless, broken, and completely alive, I realised the climb wasn't just up Rinjani, it was for every limit I'd ever set for myself. So as I got closer to the bottom, allowing gravity to pull me down as I cannot step, taking my shoes off because my feet are bruised and battered, I can finally say, made it. That was hell.